Good evening, Blank. What's next step on your master plan, Forsen? Okay. Well, no further links. We don't survive. We are. I am watching. I'm watching the Nintendo Direct that I missed yesterday. I missed it. I'm sure it's good stuff. There. There. I found it. I found it. You found it. E.T. phoned home. Okay. I don't know where I go, but I think that's fine for now. Just fix this. Fix it. Okay, that should be good. Amogus. Joshi. Blame.
Let's go!
Wow, that water looked great though. You see that? Not water. I mean for Nintendo Switch. We got some new mechanics. What the fuck? Mario Kart World? What does that mean? Is that not Mario Kart 9?
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Dota.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I don't know. Apparently not.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
No breaks in between.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for
Bro, this is starting to look like one of those Forsa, whatever the fuck they call. No, Bravo. It's pretty cool though.
Across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
In the future. Alright, skämt inte till
Mario
turistman.
Kart World
To the
launches
badge.
on the same day
Because,
as
you know,
Nintendo Switch 2.
little bitch.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I mean, I don't know what I feel about
Introduce some of the new
a
features
Grand
of
Prix
Nintendo
being
Switch 2.
one long
These are the Joy-Con 2
instead of
controllers
4.
for Switch 2.
Because you can get unlucky, you know, in one race, and then you're gonna be behind the entire fucking time, right? Or something happens that like really fucking tilt.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
And then you have to sit through the whole race, knowing that you're never gonna win. But if you lose the first one in a Grand Prix, you might still win the whole thing, right?
That was me. That was you. So quick. Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Maybe if you upgrade your online by like
While using the Game Chat
30,000%.
feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here.
Is he using a PlayStation
Make a
controller?
left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look
We've arrived.
beautiful. It's all pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on
In
top of
what
that?
is that
They
FPS?
can do that?
Can do it?
You guys
I
just
guess.
did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot.
It is minimized.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay!
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Hi.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Role playing.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above.
Wait, it's even lagging in full screen.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like, if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Hey
Okay, I
guys,
think we have
we're
to
together.
try that.
Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Nintendo Switch 2
By
camera.
connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
Not getting tri-hex, huh?
video
For
chat while playing a game.
Yoshi Island.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That was good.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, that
wait.
looks
Go
good.
left,
That
go
looks good.
left. Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
maybe
let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Alright, that's kinda dank, I'm not gonna lie.
Using game
However, it's gonna be giga scam, man. It's gonna be a giga overpriced fucking camera. When they could have just developed a feature for like just a camera program in general where you can use your own camera.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your
It's
own
only
rules
50.
for a retro
Only
game
50,
competition.
dude. This fucking
Or hold a sports
75p,
competition
man.
between families.
Or some shit, I don't know.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
Well, I did say, remember we had this conversation a few days ago, I said, Nintendo has to adapt because couch co-op is fucking dead.
which will
And
be
they're gonna
available
fucking
on
die if they don't do
Nintendo Switch
something.
2.
And I guess this is doing something about it.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
This is the closest you
Since
can
we'd like
get
as many people
to
as
saving
possible
it.
to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game. with GameShare. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Kinda useless, but
GameShare
alright.
also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
I mean, it's great for poor friends, but if you're a poor
we'd
friend,
like
you
to
shouldn't be
show
buying
you
this shit
the
anyway,
Nintendo
right?
Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, 1080p.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Wait, they were previously 60 FPS.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between
Up
light
to
and
60.
dark areas of the images.
Magnetically.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect
Magnets?
magnetically.
How do they work?
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Bigger SLR buttons.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
It's not about the size.
Joy-Con 2 controller
It's
can
about
be
how
used
easy
as
they
a
get
mouse
fucking
to play with
fucked
compatible
up.
games. Both
The
the
analog
left
sticks.
and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Oh shit. I should get one of these for
Even if you
streaming.
don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that
Yeah,
of
okay,
Nintendo
that's
Switch,
good.
for storing
It was
game
such a
downloads,
pain in the
save data,
ass
and more.
to fucking archive
Reading
shit
and writing
all
data is also
constantly
faster.
on this fucking shit. Like you could have like 2.5
Use
games
the
or some
Nintendo Switch
shit.
2 dock
So
to connect
fucking
to your
annoying.
TV and enable up to 4K
I'll take
resolution
256.
for compatible games.
Man.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Powerful cooling.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Did it have
This helps
overheating
keep
issues?
performance stable.
I don't remember it having overheat issues.
On Nintendo
The
Switch
games
2,
were
you
fucking,
can play
but the games
Nintendo
were so
Switch 2
fucking
games,
low
as well
rank.
as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
I guess it might be
Physical
different
and
now.
digital games are supported.
Hello? And you got a Nintendo camera.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Okay.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Where are the
This
magnets?
sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Bro, no one's gonna play this shit. What is
SL
this?
and SR buttons on the Joy-Con
No one
2
gives
are
a
made
shit
of metal.
like where exactly the magnets
So
are.
that's how they attach to the system.
What the fuck?
A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach.
This is useless shit.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover
It's like
all
a
sorts of
manual
secrets
for
about Nintendo Switch 2.
ADHD.
Another example, the
But
Joy-Con
not
2
enough.
controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the
What,
system
this costs money?
to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out.
Are you
There are
trolling or
plenty.
what?
Nintendo
This-
Switch 2
this is a
Welcome
tutorial.
Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're
What?
interested.
Now, I'd
This
like
is a
to share some
tutorial.
more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
I mean, that's a given, right?
We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation,
Audio
the official
jack?
Nintendo Switch 2
What?
website will go
No one
live.
uses those
There will
cables
also be an
anymore,
Ask the
right?
Developer article on the website, where
The
the three
fuck?
of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Don't you have those wireless
the Nintendo Switch 2
AirPods? Airpiece?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Oh,
Some games
remastered
that were
ones.
released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice,
Go!
and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Is that the release date?
Nintendo Switch 2
No.
players who already
When is
own
the release
Super
date?
Mario Party Jamboree
I missed
can
that.
upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2
Of the
Edition
Nintendo Switch,
plus
I mean.
Jamboree TV
2.
by purchasing
June 5.
an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
I have a Switch. I have 2 Switches.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
What?
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Oh my god, the fucking GPS on your phone.
Or you can share your
Take a left
using
at the
QR
next
codes and send them to another player to
around
create in their game.
That's silly. That's silly.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Intuitive,
Plus,
my
you
ass.
can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Physical?
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these
That's nice of them.
Switch 2 edition games.
That's nice of them, I must say.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con.
I mean, you guys are saying pay again, but that's literally what remasters are.
Please take a look.
This is probably not as expensive as a remaster, a full remastered game. If you have the original. It's rarely done like that for other remasters, so it is generous. Fuck wheelchair basketball, what is this? Rocket League? Okay. They're actually doing the motion in real life. Okay.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed
Elder
the lines
Home.
between. This world is in dire need of repair. The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
The Rays of Grace.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
I forget, what is Elden Ring? Is it 100 FPS, 120, 144?
Hey, I'm
what
Greg
is it?
Kasabin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo
It's
Switch 2.
only 60 long.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts
Hades
to
2,
every
what the
setback.
fuck, man?
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're
The game is not even out on PC.
Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
No, it's not. It's early access.
ストリートファイター6です。
Fucking retards.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂
They're not gonna release an early access game on the Switch.
ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
When are they releasing the full fucking Hades though? I've been waiting. I haven't been playing a single minute.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted,
this year
we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This
nice FPS.
Will be ours. The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
Don't you get it?
Stop you.
I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
No further mech games, Your Honor.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together.
No, I don't think so.
On the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to.
You don't get the fucking Switch 2
NFL will also be arriving
to play fucking ported games.
EA Sports.
Only reason to get a Switch 2 is to play the fucking IP.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk's, man. What year is this? Come on. Nora Vascon. What? Who? Who?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Why are they dubbing the English speakers?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. featuring the brave and default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG
Square Enix.
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地をめぐる争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo.
UK.
Please take a look.
Nah, they just split up, man. I don't.
Joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Oh, hey.
There's absolutely no reason to relaunch games that came out in the last decade. They relaunch it instead of developing emulators that actually work because it's the lazy short-term solution. Older consoles bred innovation from its limitations. Aware.
There's absolutely no reason to relaunch games that came out in the last decade. They relaunched shit instead of developing emulators that actually work because it's lazy short-term solution. Older consoles bred innovation from its limitations. Wait, do you think that
But in time, a terrible
you think that Nintendo wants to make emulators or what?
A war was fought
I don't understand.
this evil, one which future generations would call.
They don't want to develop emulators, that's why they're not developing emulators.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
There's not enough exclusives releasing from Nintendo fast enough. That's why they're making the remasters. It's like filler shit, you know. So far, we have only seen Mario Kart. This is, I think we've seen this before. This is the fucking Dynasty Warriors Zelda style. I think this is already out on the Switch, right? The only game we've seen is the Mario Kart World and that tutorial game, which is paid, apparently. So I'm counting it as a game. Give me Smash. How about that?
ご覧いただいたのは光栄テクモさんのゼルダ無双封印戦記です。もちろん任天堂も開発に協力しています。かつてハイラル王国で起きた封印戦争、その知られざる真実を描いた本作にご期待ください。
ここで任天堂スイッチオンラインについて。
Oh shit, here we go.
任天堂スイッチオンラインはスイッチ2でも引き続き
I never enjoyed Nintendo Switch Online.
そして任天堂スイッチオンライン
Still paying for it.
パックにスイッチ2専用の加入者特典を新たにご用意しました。こちらをご覧ください。
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2002. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Smash
a Legend
Lily.
of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon
Soul
brought to
Calibur.
life through cell shading. Controlling the
Ape
wind
Escape.
using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh wow, how
More
generous.
titles will be added in the future. Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly.
Wow,
and also
10
has
years
a
after the fucking Smash community
access
asked for
game
it.
chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
With a C button.
遊んでいただいた方はもちろん、プレイしたことがない方も、任天堂ゲームキューブ、任天堂クラシックスをお楽しみに。もちろん、ご覧のハードのタイトルも任天堂スイッチ2で遊ぶことができます。それでは引き続き、ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルをご覧ください。
Deltarune. Was she just stalling this whole time for a Nintendo Switch 2 release or what? Wow.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025.
Yeah, it would be weird if it wasn't.
In the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's
Did this game flop or what? I saw really bad reviews, but I'm not sure how it is now.
Guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls,
Yeah.
players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same
UI
day
is shit.
as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the
20% refunded?
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Dan Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K It's coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, tops, I think, with the 2 years, man. 2 years. Time Grizz, Fenrir Crow, DJ Andrew Zissel, and Real Michael C.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
And the Gungeon.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh shit!
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
It's fucking time, man.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Wait, it's not gonna be a Nintendo exclusive, is it? No. There's a Steam page already. To the moon! Star Seeker. Ancient astronaut theory. Devolver.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in
top
night.
one thing I never thought I'd see. Cyberpunk on Nintendo Switch.
Or on the go. Get ready to meet
I'll be honest.
characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただけます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Wait, are they not showing Smash? Where is Smash? There's more. Oh. When was the last Smash released? Was it 2019? 2018? 2019? 2018. It's about that time again, right? Smash Brawl was released in 2007, I think, or 6. 6, I think. 2008? No way. Was it?
たくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルにご覧ください。
That's 10 years then. Okay, so it shouldn't quite be yet, I guess, technically. Oh, I am forgetting Smash 4. No way.
I give you my blood.
No.
I give you my life. Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight.
That's very long fingers.
To humanity's very dusk.
From Software? Wait, are you trolling? Is this Bloodborne 2? I thought you were trolling. There. Okay, but yeah, I mean, it is very Victorian steampunk. It's a vampire.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able.
And he has guns.
Of blood.
It's a dinosaur.
Will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. It's not Bloodborne. But it sure looked like it. And it is from Software. $2026.
ご覧いただいたのはフロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。
It's 8-player PvPvE.
ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。ご覧いただいた以外にも Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。 今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。
8-player PvPvE Switch 2 exclusive. Oh, so you have to use Switch Online. Yes, I love Switch Online. Nintendo Online is my favorite, man. Like what? It's Smash. It has to be, they already showed fucking shit Kirby Wonderland. No, it's Kirby Racing. No. What was that game called? Was it called Air Ride? The one on GameCube, and you're supposed to like PvP with each other. It was like arena driving game. What was that game called? Was that Kirby Air Ride? You collected things for your ride and you shot. Yeah.
Nintendo GameCube のカービィのエアライド以来22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。次が最後の映像となります。ご覧ください。
Butt snacks. Ape Escape. As long as it's not voiced by Seth Rogen, I'm fine. It's Minecraft. Wakanda? Uganda? Is it banana? Bonanza.
ご覧いただいたのはドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです。唯一無二のパワーで敵も壁も地面も全てを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
ここまでご覧いただきありがとうございます。
改めてになりますが、任天堂スイッチ2の発売日は6月5日です。最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。まずは任天堂スイッチ2の本体です。これに加えダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただいている任天堂スイッチ2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
It's free? Oh, that's very generous. It's 450? That's not too bad, is it? I mean... is it? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember what the previous Switch cost. Games are $80 to $90. That sounds very pricey. But again, I don't remember what the normal games cost. What did Super Smash Bros, the latest one, cost when it was released? 60. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, that's kind of a steep increase actually. That's 33%. It's quite a bit actually. But I'm assuming that those prices are just for the exclusive ones, right? Not for the remastered ones. 70 and 80. That's 50%. Are you retarded or some shit? If it costs 60 and it's an increase to 80, that's a 33% increase. Why are you so fucking bad at math? What the fuck? $50 of 60 is 30. What? No, dude. Enough is enough, alright? You've smoked too much brain rot on your TikTokers, okay? They cost 90, not 80. You said 80. MK is 80 digital, 90 physical. $90 physical. Who buys games physically anyway? They should increase that price to 500. Dumb people tax, right? GTA 6 is supposed to be the first to cost 100 and all other will follow. Devs are waiting for it to drop. What? I have bought many of games that cost 100, have I not? Already. Maybe those are exclusive or pre-order or... I feel like I have bought at least one game for 100. I don't know. What did I... Diablo 3? Okay, I usually never buy premium versions, so this must have been early access to a game, which I guess is premium. I guess, yeah. I never ever buy the deluxe editions because I don't want to sort. I don't want to sort the pay-to-win items out of my fucking inventory, right? I don't want to fucking chat yapping about fucking pay-to-win, so I always buy the standard edition of every fucking game I get. That's fucking annoying. Yeah. Well, either way, no Smash. I'm sad. But I guess there are still some years before they owe it to us, right? But at least we are before Animal Crossing, right? I believe. We come first. I'm pretty sure. I don't know when Animal Crossing was released, but I think it was later, 2019 or 2020. Maybe actually exactly at COVID times. Now that I think about it, that's why they popped off with Animal Crossings. Andrew and Collider, thank you for taking Gifted Man. Beep. Congratulations to all the lucky winners. What about Metroid Prime 2? I don't want to play. Dude, I don't want to play no fucking Metroid Prime. Dude, FPS on a fucking Switch? I don't give a shit. Alright, if I want to play FPS, I'll play a fucking proper one, you know, on the PC where you're supposed to play FPS. Okay, it was kind of cool in the start of fucking Nintendo Wii when you played the Zelda and you could aim the crossbow, right, or the bow or whatever with the controller. That was kind of cool, but I mean, that was just new meta concept. That's about it. Now I don't want to play anything shooting with a fucking motion sensor. You see, it's only gonna have 2-hour battery life. Yeah, I mean, I've never once taken my Switch out of the docking station playing it in my hand. I know Nina has, but for me that's not an issue. I don't care. Also, don't you have like portable chargers probably nowadays anyway? They probably not if they're a Nintendo exclusive, they probably sell that shit for $100. And if they are a Nintendo exclusive, then I bet there is still some portable one that has a normal outlet, right? A European thingy, double outlet that you can plug it into. All right, you can play Metroid Prime with the mouse though. Yeah, but why would I downgrade to, like, these games are just nostalgia trips, man. They are absolutely terrible in the current year. They have aged extremely poorly. Okay, don't buy these fucking garbage ass shooter games that was like kind of cool on Nintendo 64, but absolutely useless now. It's just bait. All right, Mario Kart is you know, that's a timeless one. Same with Mario Party. Those are like Smash. I mean, Animal Crossing, if you like that shit, that's... But shooters? No, I don't think so. Okay, alright. Let's play some games, yeah? Let's play some games. I'm down for games.